How's everyone doing? We all happy tonight? We're going to be playing the X-Files game. I started playing this and I screwed up my ammunition and I got to a boss fight and I just couldn't beat it. So I'm going to start over. So I should be able to get through, knowing with the benefit of hindsight, I should know how to get through everything now. So yes, I'm very excited. So this is Renaissance. That's not Renaissance. That's Renaissance. I don't know what the hell that word is. Residence and Reckoning. And of course, this is X-Files Resist or Serve. This is made after the show went off the air the first time. And before the second movie, I believe, right? This is 2004. Yes, 2004. So from what I was seeing, it's about like witches, but maybe not. So we'll find out. There are a lot of Easter eggs in this. A lot of Easter eggs I was catching. But yeah, let's do this. Everyone can hear me, right? We can all hear me? Yes. Okay. I'm going to turn the audio back on because I'm uploading this to YouTube afterwards, and I know they're going to hit the X-Files theme. They're going to claim the crap out of that. Okay. And this is the Tunguska Blast. It's a sign from God. It's a meteor. First time chat, AJ Murphy. I've been here for hours. Hours. Okay, 2 minutes. I didn't know there was a PS2 game I need to play. Game is very quiet. I can raise the audio a little bit. Well, I had it muted for a bit, but I can raise it. Is that an okay sound level? Oh no! Oh, that baby went flying! Baby went flying. You want it louder? I have it up there. Oh, no, skip. We are doing Little Shop of Horrors, but we're going to talk about the theatrical and director's cut because they have two very different endings. And new on Patreon, I put out a review last week or the week before for Hellraiser Bloodlines. There will be a 2B Tuesday this week,
the pair disappeared from their stepfather's
which I'm excited for.
Trailer home 2 weeks ago, only to reappear recently, coinciding with the mysterious deaths of 3 Red Falls residents.
Coinciding.
And I'm planning some Patreon live streams. I think I'm going to look at some movie comics on Patreon. That'd be fun to go through.
It seems Mandy and Caitlin Winslow are practitioners in the ancient art of witchcraft.
Witchcraft?
The pilgrims want justice. The officer who contacted...
Everything sound fine? Needed to be a little bit louder? This is Resident Evil style. I went to the post office. I got one thing. I gotta plug the mailbag and the voice. I gotta bring the voicemail segment back and plug the mailbag stuff because I don't think new fans know about it. We got a surplus of subscribers in recent months, and I just haven't talked about a mailbag on the show. So I'm gonna make a post about that. Thank you, Renan.
An assailant profile would have to start with a very large, extremely powerful male.
And you'd be right. All the evidence, including fingerprints, points to one man, Frank Hawthorne.
So why isn't Frank Hawthorne the primary suspect?
Because Frank Hawthorne died in a drunk driving accident 24 hours prior to the deaths of the 3 murder victims.
And the people of Red Falls believe that Mandy and Caitlin Winslow are using black magic to, what? Raise the
Oh, what's that like?
Killer zombies?
Kids today, huh?
Mulder, you're not buying into that mob mentality.
I know you've
You
sent
can't
plenty
tell me
already,
criminals with a high school
Renan,
interest in the occult
but other
somehow
people
managed
probably
to
haven't.
raise the dead.
There's probably some new fans that don't even know about it.
Stop. Oh, God. Sir, hang on. I'm a medical doctor. I want you to let me open your
I don't know if I
okay?
played the remake of
Mulder.
Area 51. I know about it, but I don't know if I played it.
Mulder, he's shot. Deputy, who did this to you?
I like my new upscaler.
This is a bad dream, right?
I got a new PlayStation 2 upscaler because the one I had, it was like, I don't know, I felt like everything had a green tint. It was a little fuzzy. But this is a lot more crisp. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. So yeah, I was playing this recently. Like I said, I got up to like the first boss. Okay. Cool. Oh my god, what is it about Resident Evil? The camera changing doesn't bother me as much. But in some other games, it's really annoying.
I'm sorry, all circuits are busy. Please try your call again later.
Not aliens yet. It's zombies.
Step away. I'm a federal agent and I will fire.
No. I don't want to waste bullets. Good. I didn't waste bullets. I like the bloody footprints it leaves. When you walk, it just leaves bloody footprints.
Guessing you didn't see anything either.
Remember that episode of the X-Files where Mulder just kicked people over and over and over and over and over and over again? I want to start doing a retrospective of the show. You know what? Because if I go season by... You know what? I think I might do... Huh. What if I talked about the show on Patreon? Like I went season by season on Patreon. But I'll do like live episodes where me and another X-Files fan will talk about like the best ofs maybe, or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Because I don't want to get, like, I tried to do a Worst of X-Files thing years ago. You could probably even find the video on my channel. Me and my friend Kate, we did the best and worst of the first 3 seasons. I could do something like that. And then, yeah, maybe on the main show, I'll do, like, best monster of the weeks in these seasons. And I could be like, hey, if you like us talking about X-Files, we got more X-Files on the Patreon. And then maybe I could do the first movie and be like, hey, if you don't know what we're talking about, I've actually talked about the X-Files on my Patreon. And then I could talk about Millennium. Which I really want to talk about Millennium.
Scully, you all right?
I'm fine, Mulder. I heard gunshots.
The service at J.
Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewer, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to the best. Auto on, incredibility, flex, with convenient order management.
Look, the front
Okay.
door to the diner here is blocked, but I want to
Good, I'm a new Patreon subscriber. I'll watch it.
Sheriff Bud Smith. Maybe he knows what the hell's going on.
I think we
So
know the
Patreon
guy. We need to
content,
find Caitlin
I
and
gotta
Winslow
start
before
doing
she goes
hardcore.
to the Thriller video.
I don't know if
Meet
you've
you at the sheriff's
noticed,
station. I'll keep trying for an outside
but things
signal
are
to
slowly
reach
starting
the
to
radio
disappear in
station.
this apartment because I'm moving in a few months. But I am making time to make sure Patreon stuff comes out. And then post-move, I think I could be super consistent with it, which I'm really looking forward to. I will be away from the air raid siren, finally. I am moving out of Silent Hill, yes. They also never fixed the heat in this apartment, which was kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Obtained a gas station. Oh, god damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. The X-Files theme. Biosmith. 1123 Main Street, Red Falls, Colorado. All right. Okay. Oh my god, but the friggin' music. Blah! Hector's Garage. Alright, I gotta go to Hector's Garage. I'm just I just don't feel like muting all of it when I put it on Patreon. YouTube. Whatever. The second channel's not even monetized. Okay. Do you want to save? Yes. Stefan Dorito subscribed at tier 2. By the way, subscribers here. I have I put new Twitch emotes in, so there should be new emotes. And I also added them to whatchamacallit. Let's see. You have Chiba, Godzilla Tony, Chiba Mothra, Miker Miles, and then Tony Peaks. Boop. Apparently Centralia sucks. That's just what I heard. I've never actually been there. I had a friend shoot something there before, and I've known other people who went.
Where are you? It's safe here.
Which girl? Ah! Kick, 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 kick. Okay, he's dead. Alright, I got the girl's license. Ah! Yeah! No, no, no! Get off me! A cat's gonna come out of here. Okay. Try not to shoot as many people. Now, let me go save. This is one of those you gotta save. I'll probably do it end of the month. I've been doing those live episodes. That'll probably be my February wrap up. However, this Thursday, me and Casey are supposed to do best and worst of the Conjuring universe. You guys might remember my Conjuring 1 episode with Sean and other. I'm not the biggest fan of those movies, but I actually really like some of the spin-offs. So yeah, I mean, you can check that episode out if you want to. Or if you head to Patreon, you can listen to the nice movie dumpster crossover commentary track I did for Annabelle. That was a lot of fun. No, 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 I meant to kick him. Alright, I need something to get that gate. Oh, hold on. My phone's blowing up. What is this? PayPal, service, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it was nothing important. Shit. Shit. I don't feel like wasting all my ammo on them. Let's go to the video store. Wet Wired Video, which that is the name of an episode. Wet Wired. There's actually a few references in here. How's my health? Oof. I can't read what that says. I can't read what that says. Field trip? That is an episode. I think that's the one about like the dog food. This looks so familiar. Nice little video store. Quagmire. With, that's the one where Queequeg, the dog, got killed. Ah! He's a gun one. Adults only.
Ass Lover 36 is out already.
I don't know if you guys heard that. He said Ass Lovers 36 is out already. I can't make out Hot Summers. I don't think that was an X-Files episode. But here we have fuck. I can't make out that one. But there's Chinga. That is the one that Stephen King wrote that we mentioned in the Child's Play episode. So there's actually a lot of references for fans in here. Okay, I don't know if cow tipping was an episode. Six Extinction 2, that is an episode. I think that's one of the season premiere openings. And of course, The Host. Which is funny because there is a movie. There's 2 movies called The Host. Obtained gate clicker. Yeah, Chinga with the killer doll. It's good. Okay. We're going to run down to the end of the street and save again. Ah! Also, the street names are names of episodes, but I'm being chased by too many zombies to look at it. Yeah, while still filming the show where he was a porn addict and got to like, or not a porn addiction, he has sex addiction. And he went to a show, was doing the show Californication. He never stopped doing the show Californication. But I think that's what led to him and Tia Leone finally divorcing. You're talking about Home. Home is good. I never finished Californication. The first 4 seasons I really liked. Jesus, it got bad after that. And I tried to finish that last episode where the last show, last season, where it turned out he had a son, and I couldn't get through it. It was so bad. It was so bad. And like Californication was a show I loved. I like made sure I was home on like Sundays or whatever to make I'm like, I need to watch this. This show is great and I love it. And it just got so bad. I couldn't even finish it. I couldn't finish it. Oh, they tried to make the one season a spin-off for some character and she sucked. Hey guys, it's the Double Deuce from Roadhouse. You can get them to hit each other, which is pretty cool. The zombies are crowbars. They'll get too close to each other and just hit each other. Ah! He might have. I know she was married for most of X-Files, I think. Because she had a kid in, like, season 2. Off camera, obviously. DPO. Hold on. DPO is an episode, I think. Yes, DPO is an X-Files episode. Which one was DPO? Oh, that's the electricity one with Giovanni Ribisi and Jack Black. Turning for Act movies. When was the last time you had to deal with being catcalled? This morning. This morning, I opened up the window to let some sun in. There were some ladies out there going like, "Hey, what's up, big boy?" And I'm just like, "Stop it. I did not give you consent to objectify me sexually." And they just didn't want to hear it. We are having a snowstorm, and I keep losing you. Is it just me? Is anyone else having that issue? It might just be you, buddy. If you're having a snowstorm. It's every damn day. Every damn day I'm just being catcalled. Ah! Kick him in the balls. I can't get over how nice this upscaler is compared to what I was playing it on. I wish my Alien Resurrection footage looked a little bit better. Also, check out the Alien Resurrection Just Like the Movie game. Oh, okay, guys. We're gonna have to fight, there they are. Take that, bikini babes. Get out of here, zombie bikini babes. Do anything with this button? No. Ah! Oh my god, the camera. Yeah, the second one was really bad. And the revival season was pretty bad. Minus like a few episodes here and there. I have not seen that.
Sheriff. Scully.
The sheriff. Scully was with the sheriff. Oh, I guess these are saunas. So I was like, why are there prison cells in this place? In the Double Deuce. Ah! Chris Carter, he's just got to end the story. He's had so many opportunities to actually end the story. And he just never does. He keeps it going. It's like, stop. And now they said if they do another season, Gillian Anderson's out. And it's like, stop it. Just end the story. For the love of God, just end the story. Ah! Ah! trying to get them to kill each other. Okay. I obtained a package. Let's go save. The last few episodes, they never tied up the loose ends. The original ending, it's like, well, now Mulder and Scully are on the run. They're fugitives, and the FBI's been infiltrated by aliens. And then in the second movie, they're like, oh, maybe there aren't aliens there. The FBI's like, hey, I know we're run by aliens, but will you guys come back and solve a case for us? Yeah. 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 But, yeah, and then they did the revival, and he ends the revival on a cliffhanger, and then the next season it was like, it was just a dream. And it's like, what the fuck? And then that ending sucked too. Mulder and Scully's kid gets shot in the face, but he's like immortal. Skinner, I think, died. The smoking man died again. So stupid. The comedy episodes were okay. I'm glad Darren Morgan at least came back to do 2 episodes for the revival. I have the season 10 comics, and they're okay. I never finished them, but I kind of want to read like I want to get the rest of season 10, season 11, and I want to get the Millennium X-Files crossover comic. Because Millennium is another one that had a terrible loose end. I think Robert Patrick was doing a different show at that point. If I remember right, he was on that show... Scorpion was the name of it? About the hackers. Ooh. Okay. This is a gun area. Ah! This game is how I found out Spoonie existed.
Mandy Winslow. They killed her.
All right. How come your Twitch doesn't have as much color as Johanna? What do you mean color? Ah! Shit! Get the AK. I just don't have that stuff set up. I mean, I could. That's something I can work on. I really want to get more into streaming this year with my content. There are some cool changes on the way, but I'm in this kind of transition period at the moment. Hey, Tony, having a spadoinkle. I don't know what that means. You're very excited. I hope people watch it. Because I do love Little Shop. And it's like Jess's favorite movie. Master P.O. Box key. And we have another first aid kit. Okay. It says, Cat, I miss you. I'm sorrier than I can be. Here's the tape back. Sorry. I didn't show it to no one. Please come back from hiding. I miss you. I want to watch the sunset and make love to you. I will always love you. You're Ricky. Okay. Jessica mentions the cartoon. Ah! It's not appropriate for children. I would love an X-Files dating sim. Fire zombies. required video. Hector's Garage, JJ's Diner, Post Office. There's something around here, right? Am I supposed to go back there? I was watching MILF Manor yesterday. My good friend John from John Breaks Bad News was watching it on his Twitch, and I discovered that that is a show that exists, apparently. What a time to be alive. Okay. I guess I wasn't supposed to come back here. Does it say what I'm supposed to be doing? JJ's Diner, Hector's Garage, which I went to. Post office, blocked. Huh. Okay. Yeah, the gas prices are ridiculous. Ah. Go back into the double deuce. To the X-Files theme. Missing something? Where am I supposed to go? I swear, I have to go all the way back to the post office. I used the thing, though. I reviewed something David Lynch for talking about tapes. Yeah, you know what? The only, like, Lynch thing I've reviewed is the original Dune movie. I want to talk about more Lynch. What's up, Skog1624? I don't know. You can kind of tap out of X-Files after season 7. It was already kind of overstaying its welcome post-movie. There were some cool ideas that they didn't really capitalize on. I usually talk about Twin Peaks stuff. I do want to do best Tarantino movie. Oh, I have to come in here later. Yeah, I have to come in here later and go through that thing. Alright, I guess we're going back to the post office. I'm gonna check out Skinamarink. Today I watched, watched Infinity Pool with Casey, and she did not enjoy Infinity Pool. I thought it was hilarious. She did not enjoy it. I'm looking at the back of the cover, and they do have what looks like one of the younger aliens that are more monstrous before they shed and turn into like regular gray aliens. Okay, so I went through here. Ugh. Oh, the door is locked. What the hell am I missing? Notes. Cabinet once being remains of Caitlin's boyfriend, Ricky, probably the same shotgun that took down the deputy. Scully is on her way to the sheriff's station. I must find her before the sheriff does. Where's the sheriff's station? Post office. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where the sheriff's station is. I made it past this recently. I just don't know what I'm missing. I know I gotta come back and get something out of that thing. Yeah, I guess you have to find it. Wild at Heart's good. I've been watching Wild at Heart a lot. I also got Lost Highway. The store won't open. The store won't open. Did I miss something in the middle here? I might cave and look up a walkthrough. I've never heard of that one. No. I didn't even know what Mountain Dew Pitch Black was. I don't think I've ever heard of it. That's bank. Liquor store. Okay, I gotta look it up. Deepak Gara. Oh, shit. Is that who I think it is? Did I say your name right? Deepak? Is that your name? Is that? Please tell me I said your name right. I'm going to feel... I did! Deepak! All right, cool. Nice. Thank you for joining Twitch. I got to look up a walkthrough. By the way, I got past this point without a walkthrough when I was playing this a few weeks back, but now I don't remember anything. I just need to... Did I not kill a certain zombie the right way, or... This is... Alright, Mulder. Holly's gas station, wet wired video, double dues. Oh! I was so worried about conserving ammo. I do have to kill the one postman. I need to kill the one postman to get the key. Let me take that first. Damn it. Aliens? There might be life on other planets. I mean, if you would have told Tony like 15 years ago, I'd be like, yes, aliens are real. I watched Sightings in the 90s. I know this. I got his key. I can run away. Whoa! Deepak, come on. Come on. You're so generous. He has gifted 10 tier 1 subs to the community. To Ninja Tyler Black, Ninja Warlord 1421. Erabu, Rob K, the THR 33, Brocaniac 905, Justin, Majin SR, Shitty Gamin, Nuff Dragon, Das Baby Eater. Well, was that a Dan Aykroyd show? One postman to rule them all. Sounds like a cue for Newman and Seinfeld to show up. Does Mulder and Sculpey do the sex in this game? You know they don't. Everyone say thank you for your gifted subs that you just got. Okay. Can you guys see her? If I move, can you guys see? There's Space Cat. There she is. Just laying on her ripple rug. She's the worst cat. She's so bad. She's so bad. Again, she peed in front of her litter box. In front of it. It was fine. And I guess she was like, I don't know. She must have looked at the litter box and went, that's 4 inches away. I'll just do it here. And this is after a few days ago, she threw up all in the hallway. I have a big plastic runner in the hallway, and she went to the end of the plastic runner to throw up onto the carpet. Why would I play the Dead Space remake when Mike Matei gave me this a few years ago to stream, and then I never got around to it? I just played the original. I believe it's both. I think it like mixes in Monster of the Week stuff and ties it to the mythology. Oh, God. Let's save. Always be saving. No, Space Cat looks completely different than Raid Shadow Legends the cat. Raid Shadow Legends the cat was orange. It was a boy. And it was short-haired with white little paws. She's long-haired. Mostly white, but has some orange and black. And she sucks. Isn't that right, Space Cat? She heard me talking about her. Here. You know what's gonna happen? You gonna say hi? This is her favorite part of the stream. Hold on. Hi. Stop clawing me. Say hi. Say hi. She likes the neck rubbing. What are you gonna say? She gets so annoyed. Dougie Fresh. How dare you? Oh, God, you're not it. I gotta brush you. Oh, I gotta pull the knots out and brush her. I got her shaved over the summer, and I had all summer and fall. It was beautiful. I didn't have to brush her. Now I'm back to having to brush her. Ah! Wait a minute, I already killed that guy. That's the VHS store guy. From Wet Wired Video. What did that say? I can't make out the... She's very angry eyes. Oh! Sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Dougie Fresh. I gotta save my machine gun ammo for the boss. Oh, no, I don't have that yet. I do not have that yet. Ah! Okay, that is a save point, but I don't really need to save yet. Ugh. How was everyone's weekend? Are you guys excited? Not only for Monday's episode, but I think I'm going to do 2 live episodes a month. 2 live episodes a month. How have you guys been enjoying the live episodes? So far, we did 2022 horror films. We did Thanksgiving horror films. And then 2022 wrap up. And then we did January 2023 wrap up. You know what? Let's see. Okay. I'll do an edit stream next week. Because I'm thinking this week there might be something else not channel related that I have to edit. But... So I don't want to commit to a live stream this week. But next week, I should be open. Next week, we will do an edit stream on Patreon. Because I have a couple episodes filmed ahead of time. So that'll be fun. Super excited. In love. Little Shop movie. And actually, you know what? Not for this one. Because I'm going to do the live episode on Thursday here with Casey. We're going to share this mic. There's a setting on it. But the next one I do remotely. And also, I don't know where my audio splitter is. I think the original idea was to have $10 patrons be able to speak on the live show. So I think I might do that in the future. Like, I'll give the $10 patrons the Streamlab links and or the StreamYard, whatever one it is, and I can have them chime in with their 2 cents. Maybe I'll start doing the voicemail live on the show. Is that not the sheriff's office? Oh, god damn it. Wait, which part, technically speaking? Anasazi, that's an episode. Conduit is another episode. They're all episodes. Which was Sigency, I know that. It's funny, I'm recognizing the episode names, but I'm like, oh, I just said, I would DM the $10 patrons the link to the StreamYard. And then I'll have you guys wait in the green room. And when I'm ready to have
Scully?
them call in, I'll activate them. Obtained a sheriff note. Contact Special Agent Fox Mulder. Isolate girls. Will arrive this evening. Obtained shotgun ammo.
Jesus! No! No! Ah!
Boom. Hello, game. Ah! Bang! She got him.
First, they're rising from the dead, and then they're taking cheap shots from behind. That's just bullshit.
Mulder, are you alright?
He cursed.
I found the deputy here trying to squeeze this man through the cell bar.
Is my audio still on?
I was here earlier. I ran to get his heart medicine.
Did you get a good look at the deputy, Scully?
I shot this man. That's impossible.
It's the hot new trend in town. Once one dead guy comes back, they all have to do it.
I can't subscribe to the theory that these people were all dead, Mulder. They're suffering some acute delirium, resistant to normal thresholds of pain, like someone on PCP.
Angel dust users normally
The
can't
stuff like
see
this usually happen in the X-Files.
So
You're gonna have to be more
what then? You're
specific.
still suggesting
You're
that
gonna
the
have to be
Angel
more
witches are
specific, Gabe.
causing this?
I found one of the girls, Mandy, dead, hanging in the center of town. And I think our sheriff, Bud Smith, is playing for the other team. It was his shotgun.
I don't feel so good. But that thing bit me.
He's going into anaphylactic shock.
Scully, can you test the deputy for an infectious agent?
If I had the equipment, Mulder. I was in the doctor's office before, but there's a crime scene lock on the door.
Well, the sheriff should have a record of the combination here somewhere.
She'll take the gun out the same time as me. No, sir. There we go. Not like that. There have been episodes with, like, zombies and zombie-type things, but they don't run around the town
Scully, I got it.
biting people. The combination is... Five, 7, 3, 3. Yeah, Mulder's not usually shooting 10,000 people. It's okay. I mean, it's a Resident Evil clone. I was playing it off stream, and I didn't conserve my health or ammo correctly, and I just got to a point that the game was broken. Yes, planning on it. I still need to watch Conjuring 3. Shit, what was that combination? Five, 7, 3, 8, 3. All right, let's save. You have to make sure Scully doesn't die when you're together. Like, this level's gonna suck. Okay. I think I got everything I need. We're gonna try not to use the machine gun. Ah!
Mulder, you're hurt.
And to think that guy's a doctor.
He bit you.
I don't think I'm doing so good, Scully.
Mulder, you're infected. I have to find out if the doctor passed some kind of toxin into your system.
I'll make sure you have room to work.
Shit. Shit. God, this combat sucks. Oh my god, Scully, just fucking do the whatever you're supposed to be doing.
Mulder!
Oh my god, I can't fucking get to her.
Mulder! Mulder, I got it.
Oh, thank God.
How do you feel?
Better. But the way I did feel, I don't think our friend in the prison cell could have survived.
I made 3 extra doses to counteract an infection just in case. I think that this rules out witchcraft, Mulder.
Just because there's a medical cure doesn't rule out a paranormal cause.
I should have stuck the syringe in your ass.
Did I thank you for saving my life?
What about the other sister?
Should have stuck the syringe in your
I don't know how
ass.
to explain it, but somehow I know she's still alive. I've seen a vision of her, cold and afraid.
You miss the long hair, Tony? The long hair's coming back. I need to cut it. I can't do long hair, Tony. Shit. Fuck! No! I'm sorry, but that's bullshit. The zombie should have disappeared. Can I restart from a checkpoint? Or does that restart the whole game? Yeah, it restarts the whole game. Let me do that. Let me just load. Abort. Ugh. I do need to get in shape. I was on a good path in the summer and I fell off. Okay. How would I go toe to toe with a ghost? Shit, you're right, the music. Fuck. Tony, I've been a huge fan since rental reviews on Cinemassacre, especially the Mortal Kombat episode. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to use the pistol until it runs out. And then I will cave and use the AK-47. But I really don't want to use the AK. Oh, I had a health thing. I forgot I had a first aid kit. Okay. Scully, get the fuck out of my way! Or Casey and mint salad. Casey I can do, but mint salad lives in Kentucky? Where are those again? Where are those troublemakers live again?
Mulder, you're hurt.
And to think that guy's a doctor.
He bit you.
I don't think I'm doing so good, Scully.
Mulder, you're infected. I have to find out if the doctor passed some kind of toxin into your system.
I'll make sure you have room to work.
Okay. Damn it. Damn it.
Mulder, I got it.
Okay.
How do you feel?
Better. But the way I did feel, I don't think our...
Health. Woo! Where the fuck is Scully? I'm gonna save and didn't want to have to worry about them being there. Devil Leone. Hey, Tony. Joe the Cool One. Tony, which ending to Armory Darkness do you think works best? Oof. I kind of like the theatrical ending. But I understand people who like the post-apocalyptic ending more. I don't know. I think they're both fine. Oh my god. That is how the show ended, you're right. Aren't we supposed to help him? What are we supposed to do? Sheriff station? Huh. Oh, maybe now I go to the trailer park. I'm making sure it's okay for children. So far, it is not okay for children.
Mulder!
I don't think she can run out of bullets, but I know I can. But I'm going to equip my gun so she could shoot things. I just said earlier, I didn't play the Dead Space remake because I still haven't played the original. And I'm on a tight budget right now, so if I'm going to play Dead Space, I'm going to play the original. There we go. I did have to go here. That's okay. I'm just giving you shit. Tony, do you own any feature of you for Dark Knight What do you mean? Sorry, I'm a little confused by the question. Do I own any feature of me? Use the key to the twins trailer. Ah! Scully, shoot him!
keys. The tag on here says Hector's Garage. Hector's the stepfather?
Yes, I passed the Hector's garage on the east side, but didn't look in. Her last entry was 2
Not
weeks ago, but she mentioned the hideaway
next
called the
week.
Wheelhouse.
We'll save time if we split up. I'll check the garage.
I think the new Resident Evil review will be in the last week of February. Yes, because next week is Valentine. And then the 20th is a very special episode. And then, yes, Resident Evil Extinction is the 27th. Ugh. Alright, so me and Scully are officially split up now. Ugh. Oh shit, did I discover anything? And a special Valentine, I think, for the first time? What are you talking about? Do I have a special Valentine this year? Because the joke in the episode is that me and my two co-hosts are very single. Star-shaped cutout. It's something to do with this. Ah! Let me see. Right? Do I have to connect it with something? Okay. Okay, it did work. That was weird. I had to, like, select the pentagram. That was bizarre. So what'll be for March, since we got Scream 6 coming out, and they're parodying Jason Takes Manhattan and doing exactly when Scream 2 was released in 97 after the first one in 96. That will probably be... The Scream episodes don't do super well. But that doesn't mean I don't want to talk about them. So that'll probably be in the wrap-up live episode. At the end of the month, we'll talk about the new Scream. I'm enjoying doing these wrap-ups. It's a way for me to talk about newer things And because I get super chats, if the episode doesn't do so well, it's not as much of a financial hit as it used to be. Where I do like a new movie, and like The Northman is the best example. Great movie, loved it. But no one watched that. So if I can get people to donate super chats while I'm talking about new things, then it kind of evens out. Like my January wrap up didn't do amazing view-wise, but the people who were watching were so engaged and donating super chats that it didn't like kill anything. It made about as much money, if not more, than a regular episode. So it all worked out. Which is good, because I've been wanting to talk about newer, like, not always intellectual property things. And it was always a risk doing it. But yeah, with this new plan with the live episodes, I can finally do that shit. And I understand that with Starship Myth. I know a lot of people can't afford it, and that's fine. I'm not saying anyone has to, but the people who can, if they want to. It's not as bad as it would have been if I did a Northman, and it's like, well, there goes that week. Also, now that Warner Brothers is on my ass, claiming multiple episodes, it's another way around that. But I totally get if people don't want to donate. I understand. The economy sucks. Believe me, I know. I'm aware. I haven't opened up my goddamn Robin Hood. You know, let's see. Let's open up Robin Hood and see if any. It's been a while. Maybe I've recovered. Maybe Joe Biden talked the other day about how there's more employment than ever. So maybe nope. It actually is going up a little bit. Huh. But will it dip again? It'll probably dip again. But yeah, my investments are not looking very good. Actually. Oh, shit. That went through. Maybe I'll buy more RRO. Or VOO. How much is VOO? Oh, no. VOO is doing pretty well at the moment. Was it RSP I was thinking of? I have enough for... A friend of mine recommended 2 ETFs a few years back, RSP and VOO. And they're pretty good. They're index ETFs. So they've only really dipped once. And that was when the pandemic first started. They had a little dip not too long ago when the Ukraine stuff started, but both index ETFs kind of dipped a little when the Ukraine stuff started, but they're now bouncing back. This is stock talk. This is stock talk with Tony. But yeah, you know what? Maybe I know I hate Elon Musk because his Bitcoin publicity stunt killed the crypto market. Maybe it's finally nope. No. Oh, I am very negative in crypto. So yes, you don't have to donate, but if you want to, you can. And those donations with the super chats and Patreon and whatnot, they help me for months where maybe the episodes didn't land well for the audience or they got copyright claimed. Like January was the best month on Patreon yet. I hit a new all-time high for Patreon, which was good because Warner Brothers took all the money for 2 of my episodes. And of course, they were very well performing episodes. So thanks, Warner Brothers. I never got into Dogecoin. I mostly went in on Chainlink, and then I bought some Ethereum and Bitcoin, and I had a few others. But yeah, I guess Doge didn't take off, and then he did the whole, like, Bitcoin's bad for the environment. It's like, what fucking isn't bad for the environment? Like, what? Shut up. Everything's bad for the environment. Also, what's the environment done for you lately? Alright. Reading her diary.
So long as it harms no one. My God, these are innocent girls. What happened to them?
Where are you?
Caitlin, you're looking for your sister.
It's safe here. I'm so cold.
I think we've run out of Spider-Man movies. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll have him on for Into the Spider-Verse 2. All right, well, Gabe, I don't have time to explain Bitcoin and the term woke to you. YouTube is edgy about copyright, everything else on credit. Gold is king, valuable on any planet. Joe Pesci, Uncle Ben, Marissa Tomei. I will, they can either be, what you call it? Uncle Ben can either be Joe Pesci or Jason Alexander. Okay, my God, they're innocent girls. These girls are innocent! Sorry, Ronnie Clips. Can I donate a silver coin to you? Send it to the P.O. box, I guess, if you want. I love Italian Spider-Man. A lot of people remember the trailer. They forget that they actually did turn it into like a little bit of a web series at one point. It was a lot of fun. Italian Spider-Man. Italian Spider-Man. Italian Spider-Man. Italian God damn it, Tony. How dare you stream when I was on a date? Joey C. Joey C. You tell that lady or gentleman, I don't know, or whatever, on that date, you gotta go, honey. I don't care what gender they are. You call them honey to degrade them. You go, honey.
Mulder.
Mulder, it's me.
It's been real.
Caitlin Winslow's diary. You were
But
right.
I gotta go watch Tony
Those had
stream.
nothing to do with real witchcraft, but they were used for some larger purpose. To divert people from some sinister truth, something we're not seeing yet. We have to find her, Scully.
Well, there's no sign of Caitlin Winslow here, but I found a spare key to wherever she works.
There are long rants in this diary about her asshole bosses at the shop.
I'm looking at the map. That's in the northeast.
Tony,
corner
can
of
you
town.
explain the wind
From what I've
speed
seen, I don't know
velocity
if
of
they
an
ever found
unladen
Mulder there.
Maybe
European
it's the fire
swallow?
station, Mulder. I think
It
I
could
have
have been an African swallow. An African swallow, maybe. He said, I want you to look her in the eye and go, honey, it's been real. But very famous Tony from Hack the Movies is streaming. And then when she goes, who? That's when you know it wasn't meant to be, Joey C. When you hear those words. Who's famous Tony? You go, get out of here, toots. When this date will hear Tony, they will understand. Ah.
You at the auto club? I've been waiting.
I trust you're man enough to work that thing.
Ooh.
Man enough. Oh,
Is he man
you
enough?
hurt me, Scully. Ladies first.
I was planning on doing Daredevil with Nick Rakita. We had talked about it.
I told you
I think I
didn't
might
work
see him
this
at the
thing.
Dick Show,
Keep
WATP
going,
live
Scully.
show. Maybe
find
I'll ask him
another way
again.
around.
It's funny to see like how big Nick Rakita has gotten. Because I did a crossover with him when he was just starting his YouTube channel. And I got to meet him eventually. Nice guy. I know he's like one of the most hated people on YouTube, but nice guy, I think. You left her on the corner. Do I go in here? Is it here where I get the thing? I forget if I know I gotta go through here to get the stiletto, but I don't know if now is the time I get it. Shit, thanks for reminding me. I gotta upload some new, some of the remaining episodes. Yeah, Catzilla's almost monetized, and... Ah. A message has arrived on my cell phone. Checkbox 1013. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Let me know what you think 1013 means, and I will let you know if you were right or not. BRB. 1013 is Chris Carter's production company. Every episode of The X-Files ends with 1013 Productions, and then someone going, I made this. Check. Let me see. Although, why did you stop making little scenario during the Hack the Movie? Jack Revan, can you rephrase that? I'm a little confused by that. Catzilla is currently still on its year-plus hiatus at the moment. But I've been re-uploading older episodes to the Catzilla YouTube, which were originally on... the older episodes were on Hack the Movies. And we eventually made a Catzilla YouTube channel, and I started moving the episodes there. So hopefully by the time the last old episode is uploaded, we will have reached monetization, because I want to bring that back as a live show also. I've seen a few updates here and there. I haven't really been like super laser focused on them though. Oh shit. I was too busy about the fun fact. I forgot to get the thing out of the thing. Okay. The stiletto. Shit, did I? Okay, I do have this. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I meant during Hack the Movies you were making up little stories that were funny. I wonder why you stopped. Like the flood or the apocalypse. Although maybe it's returning with the clone of Prism. Like, not every episode had that. I did that on rare occasion. But, well, recently, I had Blade 2, where, friggin' my house was broken into. And then I had, a while back, we did Tank Girl, and it was the apocalypse. Me and Crystal were in the apocalypse. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I understand it wasn't your first language. But I still had a hard time figuring out what it was. But we got there. We got there. We did it. It's like when I would talk to my Uncle Carm or old Aunt Pina. They were very, very Italian. And somehow we could figure out what the other one was talking about. You guys like the skits. According to the internet, skits suck.
Should I grab a shopping cart?
Can you make a joke in every situation, Mulder?
Maybe someone is making a joke of our situation. Look what I found. The stiletto used to kill alien life with a stab to the back of the neck.
Mulder, what does it mean?
I don't know.
Okay. This is the boss fight. We've luckily saved enough AK ammo, I think. Because this is where the game broke. Next parody video, there's not one planned at the moment. We were going to do a third one, but diminishing returns. I guess I could be cheap and maybe do Blair Witch Project, but there's actually a witch. That could be fun. Ugh. Okay, let me search first. Okay, I got the ammo. Beer. Skits are fun. I know, like, I've seen, like, Cinemassacre fans and Nostalgia Critic fans, they get annoyed at the skits. I'm like, they spice things up. So it's not just a bland review. Thank you, Scully, for just being right in the way. Okay, how many?
She's
I do like
hypothermic and in
demons.
shock. We have to get her out of here.
Majority of the audience didn't watch it. Take these bits with your hand and put them in your pocket. Thank you, Blastowix. Johanna could be Gabe, you know there's a black woman on the show. And you're like, yeah, Johanna should be Pam Grier. It's like, okay, not Kira. Okay. I mean, that's very controversial casting.
Caitlin, can you talk to us? Tell us what happened.
I don't want to die.
We're here to help you.
The
Coffee
doctors
is when
don't
she has
help
razor
us.
blades in her hair,
Why?
right? I've
Why
seen
did
that
they
one.
do those things to us?
Okay. Probably. I haven't heard from her in a while. He's
Scully,
infected
take
with
her
the
out
black
back.
oil.
Mulder, what about...
Damn it, Scully, just do it.
Hey,
shit! Okay. So this is going really well. I literally spent 3 days just to get to this point, and I failed every time. Shit. Fuck. Shit. I need him to shoot another laser again. There we go. What the fuck? Wait, why didn't that work? Run behind the sheriff and stab him in the back. I did that. I don't know what I did wrong. Kira doesn't live outside of PA. She just disappears for months at a time. It's easy if you have enough ammo and health, which I did not the first time. It's also annoying. I had to watch these same cutscenes over and over, and I had to skip them constantly.
Caitlin, can you...
Yeah, it's too bad. What the fuck? No! No! How am I not getting close enough to him? Oh my god, no, 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 no! God, these fucking fixed camera angles. I can't, like, figure out how close I am to him. I don't know what's Argento's final movie. Whatever one he makes last. Boy. By the way, everyone. Hold on. This is the link to tomorrow's episode. Oh, Joey C, let me know what movie games you own. Either PS1 or PS2. We should play them together. And I might need to borrow some for the Just Like the Movie show. We hopefully found a way around Warner Brothers copyright. I used to have the Space Jam PC game. It was so annoying. I remember just, although I was a young kid, I probably didn't know what the hell I was doing. But I remember just being more confused than anything. Also, Joey C, are you into racing games? Because I got gifted a ton of, like, racing games, like a year ago. My cousin's like, someone I know died. Here's a bunch of stuff. I was like, okay. I enjoyed Infinity Pool. I don't know if I can recommend it. It depends on what kind of movies you like, to be honest. So it's a hard, although while I really enjoyed it, I don't know if I can recommend
Hey, Ben,
it.
Can you talk to us? Tell us what happened.
I don't want to die.
We're here to help you.
The doctors wanted to help us. Why? Why did they do those things to us?
Shit! Shit! I got him! He was on 2 episodes. That was underrated, or like reboots that don't suck. And then the other one was the best Simpsons Treehouse of Horror episodes. The door is jammed. Okay, you know what, guys? I got a movie or two to watch. So we're going to end it there. I'm just happy I finally beat that son of a bitch. That'd be pretty good. Last of Us? I'm not watching Last of Us. Maybe I'll watch one episode for the wrap-up stream, but I'm not watching all of Last of Us. My sister, I don't know if she'll ever live stream again. If having one baby was a lot, she had 2 babies at the same time, so who knows? Probably never. I think I'm going to see them tomorrow or Tuesday, I think. See them tomorrow? I think I'm seeing them tomorrow. I just never played the game series. It has nothing to do with whether I'm a fan or not. I just never play them. Okay, what is Twitch recommending me? Who should we raid? What the hell is Story Time with Mia? No, it looks stupid. Of course, none of my friends are on. No shit. I gotta call him back. We're not raiding anyone tonight. I don't feel like looking for anyone. So thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you all later. Goodbye.